Hey, good evening, everybody. I am Chuck Rogers, a licensed professional counselor and licensed marriage and family therapist.
And I'm Keith Dunn, and I am a network engineer.
And a very good friend. And together we are Tabletop Coffee, each week taking a topic, trying to talk about it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Being bold and never, ever bitter.
Tonight we're going to talk about some statements that you've probably heard or thrown around, like get over it.
Yeah, or forgive and forget.
Ooh, that's a difficult one.
Yeah, it is.
I'll never be able to move on.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll talk about it.
So, this topic that we're talking about tonight, when I hear the phrase forgive and forget,
It preaches nice. It sounds nice.
it sounds great, but I mean, it's near impossible to really do it, especially if you go through something traumatic in your life.
It is.
And you're sitting there and you can forgive, but God gave us a mind to remember.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
And so we're not going to forget. But, I think that makes it even sweeter down the road, because if you really are living with it and you've got something going on through your mind and you can't forget it, but you've done everything that you can to push it away, that really spells forgiveness.
I think it really does.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a relational issue that's popped up. Sometimes it can be a traumatic event that you've been through.
Right.
I think of a lady now that I worked with many years ago who went through a traumatic event. She lost a child, a daughter. And she says to me that I'll never get over that. And there's probably some truth in that.
Sure, there is some truth to that.
And recently I was listening to Bill O'Hanlon in a workshop talk about this. And he was talking about a lady who had lost somebody dear to death. And I think it was a child. And she said to Bill, I'll never get over that. And his reply was, of course you'll never get over it.
Right.
And you can move on. And I thought, what a great combination. It's
true.
The validity of you'll never get over this. You were forever changed by it.
Right.
And you can still move on.
Yeah, that's right. You can pick up the pieces. You can live life different. And even whatever you went through, there are probably some things that you will take from that may add to some positivity in life. Case in point, something that you go through that traumatic, helping someone else who goes through that later in life.
So then I think the next piece is, okay, in what ways can I begin to really move forward now?
Right.
And how quickly can I move forward? Because I think both of them are possible.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think as we get older, we learn how to cope with things a little bit better too.
Yeah. So a very pregnant, powerful phrase. You'll never get over it, and you can move on.
I love it.
Yeah. So I tell you what, if you have been through some things, if you would, maybe write down in the comments some things that you've been through, and then what you did in order to be able to move forward, even though you'll never get over it. But how did you get to the place where you were able to move on?
Yeah, that's right. And be sure to subscribe and ding that bell so you're notified of upcoming episodes.
And make sure to like it.
Yep, share it with your friends.
Thanks, everybody.
Until next time.